Prithik, I want to thank you so much for accepting your invitation and having a great fintech and the various sectors here. I think on the interview they'll be asking so that you can share your entire pour out your process. And
Definitely.
I would love to have an interact with you, with all of us, with an
Sure.
open attitude that, if you look at your banner also, the whole intent is to ensure how we can make your innovation, our innovation, to scalable
Yes.
and a collaborative. So I
Mhm.
think I will give this time to Sneha and Jaylata, and they will lead this entire process.
Sure.
Congratulations, the entire team, and I assure you everyone to make this possible. Bring him on board, Pratik. And
Thank
thanks.
you so much.
We all take focus. Thank you. Go ahead. Start. Jaylata, we just warm welcome to the board. Thank you.
Oh, welcome everyone. Good evening. It's good to have a young entrepreneur with us. And just a gist about him, Prithik is a co-founder and CEO of Finmate Edu Private Limited. He's also a certified data scientist and a business analyst. So we were just waiting to hear your story. So as a new young entrepreneur, I take it you started it in 2023, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So, can you share more about your journey and what exactly inspired you to start this undertaking? And since the start, what have you accomplished with your start? Over to you.
Thank you for the short introduction about me. Talking about myself, I have nothing to do with starting up a company or something like that because my dad is into a 9 to 5 job. I'm into a secure life. And after my graduation, just like my friends, I joined a e-commerce company. I was working over there. I was a top performer. I really loved working under someone because I got a chance to upskill myself and implement my skills in the actual work. And that's how I actually started gaining interest in terms of working, getting all finances. And just like young guy getting salaries in the account, it was actually fun to use those money out. I was using a credit card as well, but after 1.5 years, there was a sudden medical emergency in my home, and I couldn't contribute anything from my end. Though I was working at a firm for 1.5 years, I didn't have any savings, and that's where I had a word with my friend. So he is my co-founder is my actual friend. He's my buddy from we share around 10 plus years of friendship. So he's my childhood friend, and he started a firm. So he had a firm called Coco Man, where he used to sell coconuts through a package. And that's how we were having a conversation, and then we realized that personal finance was something which is very important, and no one usually talks about it. And that's how we wondered why this is happening. And then we just got to know that there is no right platform for us to learn. No, we work so hard. You have IITs, JEE exam, you get into a good job, but everyone is getting salaries, but no one is actually telling them how to manage it well. And we started doing a lot of iterations, research, and then we realized financial literacy and financial scams was raised around 45% in just last 3 decades. During COVID, it's not just COVID spike, it's even financial scam spike. And then we understood that this is a global issue, what is happening, and we wanted to do something like small scale, where we wanted to get impact for these students. Some purpose driven company has to be there. And then we registered ourselves as a small private limited firm without any knowledge on what complexities we have in a private limited, and just started it up. And then when we entered into market, we got a lot of learnings. We met a lot of people from industries, we met people from various educational sectors, and then we thought, let's have some Fin Edu platform where we make finance very simple for students, because there's a saying, right? It's easy to bend a plant rather than a tree. So we thought of going to getting to adults. Chalo, just let's go to them and just start telling them whatever you're doing, it's wrong. It can't happen. Then we realized, let's start teaching kids what's important for them and what they like to be learned of. So that's how the entire curriculum was designed. So we onboarded around 2 to 3 mentors, industrial mentors, who really helped our mission to take it forward, because I didn't have any knowledge with finance either. I was just a data science graduate who knows just to handle basic informations and tech. And then we iterated topics, we created into an animation videos, we adopted a tuition near my home, and we played the videos to take the feedbacks from the the students. And that's how Finmate actually evolved, over a period of 1 year from a non-purpose driven firm to a successful company which has a purpose, a vision, and a proper content to drive the students up. And at December and January, we did our beta testing in schools in Bangalore and Hyderabad, and within just a span of 60 days or something, we onboarded around 228 paid users. So we have a one-time platform fee of 3,000 rupees in the platform, and we created free seminars across multiple schools in Bangalore and co-branded our products. And we wanted to take it a 100% purpose-driven company which makes profit really well. That's a long introduction about myself.
Pratik, can you just describe your user segment a bit more?
User segment, so our TAM would be people above 11 age, say from 6th grade till UG. So till 18, we try to take care of all the things out. Talking about our platform, it's user friendly. We make sure the data is really safe, and we give them a practical platform like paper stimulation, because once they're 18, they can start their stock market with their demat account. So we really didn't want to take this age group out. So rather than less than age 18 was the wonderful age for us to educate them, so that once they're post 18, they can start a demat account, get into the market.
It's an online platform that you're building?
Yes. So we till now we are on a online LMS platform, but currently we have launched our B2B services where we give financial education as a life skill, like an add-on subject in these schools. So currently we have onboarded 3 schools till now for the 24-25 academical year, and still having a conversation with multiple schools. So we just started the B2B business.
Nice, great to hear that.
One more question.
Yes.
Online platform in the sense like a mobile app related platform?
Yeah. So it just works like a website where it's finmate.co.in. So they can have their own account over there. So we have a series of libraries, practical assessments, doubt clearing sessions, so they can raise a ticket if they have any questions. And we have industrial mentors onboarded from Bajaj Alliance, Goldman Sachs, HDFC Securities. So these people are our mentors who's working part-time for us. So whoever is available on the particular timeline, so we take around 48 hours to clear the doubts for any of the individuals. So once they raise the tickets, the doubts would be cleared it off.
Okay, see, I'm a non-technical person, but what I can understand, I see you got so much of drive, and you're already tackling the really tough section of the children. You're that age group of 11 and above.
Yeah.
So when you tackle these children, do you have any challenges that you had setting it up, or can you just introduce challenges?
A lot, because our students, they are called Gen Zs, and they are really updated. So talking about, I was doing a case studies about students' behavior, psychological behavior. So there's 3 parameters where they judge their ability and understanding ability. So there's a physical age, mental age, and emotional age. And the shocking information is our Gen Zs are having the highest rate of mental age, the lowest age of, the lowest of emotional age. So these people know what is happening around them, but they are easily misguided or misinterpreted information. So that's easily available because Fin influencers are there in YouTube. So how different is Finmate? Yes, I have an answer that all the mentors onboarded with Finmate, whoever teaches the students, whoever has a point of contact with students, is being certified by SEBI or by any of the firms. So they have an experience of 10 plus years. So there is no chance of misguiding information out. Recently, many Fin influencers was banned by promoting any, firm's name or anything like that. Even we made sure that we are not going to do it because we had a chance of making it a very good advertisement platform, but we really didn't want it to influence students because that's the most cruel thing what you can ever do in the business. So we really wanted to be loyal. Though our unit economics has a very big hit, we wanted to educate students rather than influence.
So actually, Prithik, this is your control the FNDs also, the entire, you are saying demat account, complete the trade also, trading also you take?
Yes. So we have around 28 plus topics which will be covered. So it's on the website as well. So we started from savings, banking, insurance. So we talk about what is savings, how important it is, how is it working, because many of us doesn't know how an insurance works, how an FD works, how a stock market works, how a cryptocurrency works. Because it's easy, because I'm not going to tell them that this is a good mutual fund you guys have to invest. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just tell them what is the difference between a stock market, a mutual funds, and FD, and how it works and how suitable it is for your financial portfolios. That's it. We tell them what is cryptocurrency, what is blockchain technology, how it's safe, and how volatile it is. So we give them all the information.
And Pratik, how long is this course for?
So it's for 1 long year. So we give them access of entire portfolio, like the entire course module for 1 long year. But say about the video libraries, we have 3 different packages. So it starts from Initiate, Ignite, and Infinite. So this is a 3 intense topic. So depending upon the age group, they can upgrade or take up the right courses they need. And we make sure that we give the entire practical platform, like as I said you, the stock market players, the calculators, to be free for the students for 1 long year, so that they can practice at their own pace.
Costing? What is the costing for each process?
So we are currently not promoting our Ignite pack, which is a 7,000 rupees course where we complete around 80 topics of finance. And there's an Initiate course which goes up with 40 modules, which is on a pricing. Currently, we are going on 3,000 rupees for that.
Pratik, just out of curiosity, why are we targeting only kids? Like, I think the financial education is also needed for adults today. And no one has been taught how to manage their own personal finance. Right now, the people, but how we are learning is through either YouTube or taking some courses. But frankly, there is no particular platform which can actually teach you this entire thing. Just why are we starting with the kids?
So talking about the fundamental education, I think that can only be delivered for the students because they don't have a time to invest. Talking about early teenagers who have just joined companies, they don't have time to learn things about all the basic fundamentals. And there are many platforms in industry who actually talks in depth about the particular market. Say about stock market, you have Zerodha who has their own learning platform. You have FinGrad who's teaching about entire stock market thing, technical, fundamental, everything. Whereas we really didn't wanted to get into those education system. We wanted to educate about all the topics related to finance and encourage them to understand the basics.
Great. Nice. I think for kids, this is... anyways, financial education is needed for sure. There's a big miss in our education system.
Yeah. To be very honest, it's good to hear someone talking about the importance of personal finance, because over all the meetings, wherever I go, half of my time just goes in terms of telling them the importance of personal finance. So I couldn't deliver more. So it's good that you guys got my energy up. It's so saved up time. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You were talking about many courses that you offer. Do you prepare your own curriculum or do you get experts to do it?
So we have experts who craft the entire modules up. So there is 3 level of process. So first, we have a brainstorming session with the mentors. They draft the entire topic. They give all the links, whatever information they have to carry. And we have a shorter team who's just out of recent MBA graduates, UG graduates, who take out informations, they create it as a storyline, they develop it as a video, give a voiceover, and then we iterate it to the mentors. So they verify if all the informations, all the text and everything is on a perfect go, and then we do our beta testing with students with our circle. So currently Finmate has around 40 students where we do our beta testing now. So we have students from 6th grade to 10th grade. So according to each age group, we make sure the content is relevant if it's not too much, and we edit it according to that, and then it goes again to the mentors, they verify, and then it goes live on the platform. Because they are really busy, so they really can't spare time for an entire module. Whereas, and even they are not good with content development. Whereas the young team, they make sure that the entire curriculum is having a perfect storyline, just goes like a web series.
It's really nice that you're so invested in doing it, and it's really unique. So lovely to hear about it. Wonderful to hear. Sneha, would you like to go ahead?
No worries. I'll tell you. So, Pratik, generally what happens is, for any social enterprise, it's a fintech enterprise still, scalability is a very big challenge, especially even though it's an online platform, when you start partnering with the schools, how scalability can become a challenge, which we have seen in many companies. How do you think, like, how do you plan on mitigating or navigating that? Any plans for this?
Yeah. Talking about edtech industry, it's actually an advantage because you can really reach out to any corner of places.
Yeah.
The right marketing tool. Because now I think everyone has a phone, everyone has internet on. So learning management system is very easy. That's why we developed one in the platform as well. And talking about the scalable model, we have multiple streamlines to connect different zones. Say for tier 1 cities, we have a proper LMS platform which is going to go live, and we really wanted to do that in third tier cities as well. But that can only be achieved by a CSR model. So we are currently tying up with corporates where we can reach through CSR, where we reach out to the right privileged kids to give the informations out. And talking about international market, we are currently developing international content, the videos and other part, so that we are ready to launch it in Middle Eastern countries, Kuwait and other places, so that we are in need of it. Indonesia, Bangladesh, and these people are actually are in need to learn about information. So we are currently developing an international content as well to reach out to these.
So I think we are done, Pratik and Achyuta. I had a really nice conversation, Pratik, with you. I love the vision. I think this is the need of the hour. And if from childhood if kids can become more conscious about spending, how to spend, it's a very, very important but overlooked entire thing. Overlooked skill that we were never taught, but it's something which you're using every day in your life. And so I think working on the awareness, how to scale the business, obviously the academy for sure can help you. We'll have an internal conversation and can get back to you.
Thank you.
Cool, Prithik. I need we want those people like you and to tell story, and the day one they should be profitable. I'll talk to you offline. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone, taking up your time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Great day.
Joining us.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.